Imagine being in Nigeria or Detty December and the creature you thought was legend is standing right in front of you. Welcome back, gang. Got another vampire story for you. So if you don't have time to watch this video, just save and follow and just come back later. Cause we gotta move on. I know I hate long intros. Tunde always felt like he knew Africa, but through stories, through books, through his mother, whispering certain warnings. But walking the streets of Lagos at night, he realized how little he actually knew. Tunde was there for work, a short trip, but the city at midnight, especially during Detty December, it feels like a different world in Nigeria. He had taken a cab late night along, the quieter streets, passing flickering street lights, sound of the city fading behind him. That's when he first saw her. At first, he just thought she was a woman leaning by the wall, waiting. Never know, she might have a homegirl that's using the restroom. I don't know. But yeah, I understand what he's saying. But the way shadows clung to her, he said the way the air seemed to simmer around her, it was wrong. In the best and scariest way. She was breathtaking to him. Chocolate skin glowing underneath those street lights. Long locks tumbling over her shoulder. Curvy in all the right places. Like a dream that shouldn't exist in the real world. Her eyes, they were deep, endless. For a second, Tunde thought that she could see into his soul. Wanted to approach, but something inside of him, whisper in his chest, told him, wait, hold up. Then she spoke, not from her lips, gang, not in English, not even in Yoruba. Words came straight to his mind, smooth and commanding. She told him, I am a Obaifo. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Obaifo? I think it's Obaifo, which is basically a Nigerian vampire. And she told him, I know you, Tunde. I'd have been like, what? That's when I gotta get up right out of Nigeria, getting the first flight back to the States, guys. Tunde's heart skipped. He's like, how could she know my name? I'm like, why is he more concerned that she's in his head more than that she knows your name? Tunde, stop playing with me. Worried about all the wrong stuff. Tunde, stick to the plot. Stick to the plot. So yeah, she stepped closer to him, and now he can hear her voice in the air around him. Teasing. Dangerous, but alive all at once. My boy was going through too many different feelings. He said, do not fear. You are special. I see the bond between souls, whatever that means. Tunde's rational mind screamed. This was impossible. Folklore is not supposed to be real. How is everything his mother said and growing up Nigerian actually reality? You could understand Tunde's besides himself at this point. Vampires weren't supposed to exist. Vampires don't exist, right? They got Tunde tripping at this point. Tunde thought to himself, yeah, they're not supposed to be here, let alone be a perfect, beautiful woman. A seductress. Tunde, pay attention, stick to the plot. You have two choices. He said the night will never be the same if you refuse me. Stay in your world or come with me. Tunde wanted her. He wanted to touch her to see if she was even real, see if she was possible, see if the stories were real. Fear gripped him. He said, what does that mean? Step into your world. Stumble backwards, barely keeping his voice steady. It was just shaking, rattling. I can't. I'm not ready to go. The vampire lady tilted her head. Maybe it was this way. I don't know. But she was definitely like almost amused, but almost sad. Like she'd seen centuries of men hesitate the same exact way. It was almost like she was accustomed to it, he said, that kind of energy. Then in a blink, she was gone. Not into the shadow, not disappearing like magic. She left. The air felt cold, colder, heavier. For a moment, he could still feel her presence, which was so weird to him, lingering like someone whispering in your ear. Tunde left that street, heart pounding. He definitely didn't have a good time like how he planned to. His mind was completely racing at this point. Lily asked the locals about the Obaifo or the Obeifo. Because I know some Nigerian or somebody is going to come here and try to correct me. That's y'all favorite thing to do on TikTok is correct. But I'm perfectly cool with it. Any engagement is great engagement to me. Sometimes I purposely say things wrong because I know people gonna come in here and try to correct me. And 9 times out of 10, they're not part of my community. So I don't mind. My followers don't really care. People be waiting for you to say something wrong just so they come correct you. Weirdos. So the locals that Tunde asked about her, they laughed. Or maybe it was a warning. They all know the legends. And he realized he had seen the real thing for sure. Never returned to that area, that street in Nigeria. Never looked for her. He says sometimes when he's in Lagos and it's quiet and the wind shifts, just at the right time, he swears he can feel her locks brushing past him, almost like she's walking past him, calling him back. If you want more secrets like this, content like this, dropping a book in April called Ancestral Shadows with all my forbidden lore content. No one about to lock me up or try to unalive me or the weird stuff they do to creators like me. You know what I'm talking about. Yes, hit me up if you would like to support the project, if you would like to donate or anything or hear more about it. It'll be dropping more and more before April, obviously. I'm Cube of Lore. This is Forbidden Lore Season 2. Vampires. And if you want to stay on this side of TikTok, don't forget to engage from the bottom up. That's repost, save, comment, and like. My community, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. If y'all wasn't rocking with me, I wouldn't be up here doing this for. I appreciate y'all. If you're not part of my supporters and you're just here for the good time and the good vibes, cool. But don't think you're going to be speaking to me. Y'all be in these comments thinking I'm going to comment back. I'm not. Lily said, follow me probably 3-4 times in this video. Ain't no way I do all this work for my content and y'all are not gonna support. Cool. Let me just speak to my supporters. I'm good. Let me see other content creators respond to y'all, because most of them don't, especially the bigger ones. Don't forget, y'all, I have 2 channels on the Tube of the U. Cube of Lore, with all this kind of content. Supernatural, creepy, cryptic, paranormal, fun, good stuff. Then I got my Cube Oxley content. More IRL, my real life, mukbangs, lives, you know, that kind of stuff. More getting to know me. Don't forget, y'all, I am a streamer. My stream is right here. And my username is right next to it, Cube Oxley. All information is in the bio. Y'all is so funny. Y'all be thinking my name is Twitch. Like, where did y'all get that from? I literally say Cube every time, every video. Please pay attention, y'all. Stick to the plot. Y'all is very smart people. It's like, this is an app, that's an app, but you can't talk about other apps on other apps if you know what I'm talking about. That's how people get shadow banned. Yeah, so follow and sub up if you would like to support. As always, it's only for entertainment purposes. Allegedly and hypothetically speaking. Thank God, Detty December is over.